Buenos dias. Sunday morning. Ended up sleeping pretty good once I got to sleep. It was like I had a hard time going to sleep. The bed is kind of hard for me, and but once I got to sleep, I slept all night. I didn't even wake up. Woke up this morning about 5:30, and looking at the route that we're going today, I was looking at it on Google Maps, and it came up with a winter storm warning. It says your route may be affected by a winter storm warning. Great. However, it's a good thing we're traveling today because the storm warning starts at tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. It goes from 4 a.m. Monday to 10 p.m. Monday. But by that time, we're going to be down south out of the cold weather. And actually, by the time I get to Alamo, I think that the weather down there is pretty warm. Now, it's going to be very interesting. The motel that we're staying at tonight, it's in Alamo, Nevada, which is kind of like out in the middle of nowhere. You've seen like these movies where people stop at these restaurants or these motels out in the middle of nowhere. You're like the Old West. Yeah, that's what this one is. It looks to be very interesting. I mean, it's like in the desert, out in the middle of nowhere, but it's got an extremely high rating. It's supposed to be really, really good. I actually almost didn't book it because that's the motel that charged me anyway. But it was a month and a half ago or whatever it was. But there's only two, and I was going to go to Ely, Nevada, but it's like, you know what? That leaves me with a 7-hour drive on Monday, and plus two, considering that there's a winter storm warning. I'm glad I decided to go a little bit further. I mean, today is, according to Google Maps, it says it's 6 hours and 15 minutes, which is double the drive yesterday. And the drive yesterday wore me out. I was so, but I think it's a combination of everything. I've just been go, go, go. You know, I rested for a couple of days, there at the motel locally, but I am just, I don't know, there's something going on. I am just absolutely exhausted. I feel a little better this morning, but I'm still extremely tired. But it'll be interesting. This motel is like an Old West style, I think you guys will find it interesting. And then once you get south of there, there's a couple of things to see. There's I can't remember the name, Paraquat, something like that. I think it's Paraquat petroglyphs, which is a little ways south of Alamo. And may stop there and get some footage. They have little petroglyphs all over the place there. I don't know what else to say other than that because I haven't been there yet. But I will take some footage if we do go there, which we probably will. No reason not to because we're not on a timeline. And it's only 3 hours and 49 minutes, according to Google, from the motel we're staying at tonight to Lake Havasu City. So 3 hours and 49 minutes. So 4-hour drive, that's not too bad. And there'll be some things to see along the way. And my eye does not want to open. I look like Quasimodo. That's from being tired. Did have a good breakfast this morning. I had, they didn't have a wide variety of stuff like a lot of places, but they did have scrambled eggs. They did have biscuits and gravy, which I had both. And then I had a little muffin with has like, I guess, the oatmeal type topping on it or whatever. It's like the little green flakes. It was kind of like a banana. I think it was like banana nut now that I think of it. It's kind of what it tasted like. And then coffee. So, I mean, I got full. I was stuffed by the time I walked out of there. So, had good breakfast. Copper finally ate his food this morning. I figured if he got hungry enough, he would eat it. And he did. And so, and he's been pretty good dog today. Yeah, he's laying here right at my feet. So, I mean, he's been, knock on wood. Whoo. Well, if the neighbors weren't awake, they are now. But no, he's been pretty good. We went to take him out last night, and as soon as I opened the door, I heard him go. And just as we were going out the door, there was another guy walking his dog up the hallway. And the other dog, luckily, he just kind of like licked at Copper, and Copper just kind of like, which normally he doesn't growl at other dogs. He usually just wants to play. But when I have him on the leash, and he's become extremely, extremely protective, almost too protective. But I tell you what, when we're out camping in the middle of nowhere, you know, that's basically why I got a dog. So even though he's a sweet dog, and everything, he will get protective, you know. So, but he's not overly aggressive. I mean, it's not like, you know, as soon as he saw that other dog, he tried to jump on it. You know, he just stood there and kind of looked at it, kind of, you know. Psyched him out. Normally I can't do that. I tried doing that at the house, and like knock on the coffee table or whatever. He'd just look at me like, dude, you ain't fooling me. But I got him this time. So anyway, yeah, we're going to be heading out here. Oh, I don't know. Check-in time's at 3. And I emailed them and asked them what the cutoff time was. So I didn't really have to hurry, you know, because I tell you what's really weird. It shows you how bad arthritis will get you. It's like just from driving yesterday, my hands, especially my left one, my hands are just aching, you know, from holding the steering wheel. Just by the time we got here, my hands were hurting so bad. And I wish I had some Bengay or something to, although I don't icy hot. I ain't been gay. Never. So, I'm not gay. You ever notice that gay guys talk more feminine than actual women do? So you know it's a learned behavior. It's not genetic. Then it's like, you know, they talk like valley girls. You know, valley girls may be the only ones that talk like that. I've never heard any other female talk like that. So, you know it's a learned behavior. So, anyway, didn't mean to get into that, but it just irritates me, as you well know. So, anyway, we're going to relax a little bit, watch a little bit of TV maybe, because I don't have to be out of here until 11. But I'm going to be out of here long. We'll probably get out of here about 9:30, 10 o'clock. Relax. After we relax for an hour, I'm going to be ready to go. Hit the road, Jack. You know what's funny too? I was looking at the map, trying to find Highway 93, which is the highway that goes down to Alamo. And it turns out that the road that we turned off on to get into here is actually 93. You just follow around the corner, go down. There's gas stations down there, which you definitely need to fill up. So, cool, you know. All in all, it's been pretty good. It's been a pretty good stay. You know, I actually had to turn the air on because it was like so freaking hot in here, even at night. Right now, I've got the heat on and the fan going, but I've got it set at 65. which is about right. It actually feels that air blowing on me. It's kind of cool air. Actually feels pretty good. That was another thing too. It was so hot. Once it got cooled down, I was able to go to sleep. But until then, I was just and then my legs kicking and stuff. It's like always something, you know. But one thing I did discover that actually, when my cot is on level ground with that sleeping pad on it, it's pretty comfortable. It's every bit as comfortable as these beds. It's just I can't sprawl out like I can on these beds. But anyway, and it won't be so bad, once I get everything good, get to a camp, or actually there are no campgrounds like we've been staying at. It's all dispersed camping. So I'm going to have to break out the porta potty. So, but here's the nice thing is that once I get into Lake Havasu, I can go to the Planet Fitness and shower. Another thing too, I don't know if I mentioned this, but you can tell when you take a shower in a place that has soft water. Oh my word, the feel is so much different. I haven't had a soft water shower for, probably years, 3 or 4 years. Man, you get done and you feel so much, I don't know, there's something about it, you just feel so much cleaner. So I actually may I haven't showered yet this morning. I took one last night right before bed. And figured, I may take one in the morning. That felt so good. I may just take another one. I've got time to do it. So, there's not a whole lot else to do other than just relax. So, I think I'm going to take another shower. I just love the feel of it. It's just nice. And this shower they have in here is really, really nice too. It's one of those that you just pull the handle. You don't have to mess with the things like the last motel. It was like it was old fashioned. I enjoyed it there, but I've enjoyed this one more. It's a longer walk to get outside, but it's not too bad. It's not bad. And Copper picked out his spots, to go to the bathroom out there. So I think I am gonna go jump in the shower. I'll get this uploaded. I haven't turned the computer on this morning. I don't want to mess with it. I'm just doing this from my phone. So anyway, I'll probably take some footage when I leave or whatever, but as for right now, I just wanted to get something uploaded and say good morning. Happy Sunday. I'll talk to you later.